Hi guys, so I'm doing a voiceover with this Plan With Me so I can kind of speed up. This is for the first week of the 2019. I am planning an Erin Condren that started back in like October, so it's not too new, but I am using that kit there from Crafts by Thaowie. It's one of the 2 New Year's kits that I had bought. Throughout this video, there's quite a few little mistakes that I made, and it's not quite completely done, as you see at the end of the video, but I picked out these page flags because I didn't realize that she actually had other matching page flags, and I saw that later in kit, but I'm using them throughout the week anyway, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot. I'm using tweezers there to get the date dots down. I would have done foil, but they were just there and I was trying to hurry up and plan before people arrived for the party. We had a New Year's Eve party where just a couple friends showed up. It was kind of fun, so hopefully this voiceover turns out okay. I'm not great at doing voiceovers, and it's actually not going too terribly fast. It was at least 40 minutes it took me to do this. As you can see there, the 2018 was kind of in the way. This header was a lot thicker than I was used to. I went to go white out the December and kind of, yeah, get distracted. But I was gonna use a washi there, but I didn't want to like overdo it, so I ended up just leaving it whited out. It blends in pretty well with the page anyways, so I didn't really worry about it too much. It's just mostly me that sees it sitting on my desk. I don't take this out and about with me anyways. I'm too afraid of getting it ruined, and it's quite big. I use a mini, like hybrid mini happy planner that I carry around with me, so these date covers are just gorgeous. I'm in love with this kit. It's on a premium matte paper. It's very smooth and very easy to write on without my gel pen smearing. I use a 0.38 Pilot gel pen. And I'm sorry if I sound out of breath, but my allergies are super bad today, so 'tis the season, right? So those page flags are from White Deer Stationery. They're like my first foiled page flags. I'm starting the year off right. I went and bought a ton of stickers through Black Friday, as you can see through my last posted video for my Black Friday haul. So, and I apologize about my nails. I had to glue them, use like nail glue on them from them breaking so much because I kept forgetting to take prenatals. I take prenatals, and I'm not pregnant, but I do take them for my hair and my nails. The one that I take seems to work the best. You can really tell when I don't take them because my nails break off super easy. So a couple of my nails were breaking off so bad that I had to use nail glue. And so I'm just giving them a little breather before I put anything else on them because they are cut pretty short. I was going to paint them, but just with the nail glue on there, I decided to kind of let them breathe. As you can see there, this is where I really messed up. I ripped the foil the foil cover, and then it stuck on there weird. Don't worry, in the end I fixed it. But I didn't want to get too stressed out because I tried pulling it up, but it like ripped the actual design. So I waited till the end to do undo, and you'll see that I combined, for some reason my phone split up the video in like half, so, and I apologize for the lighting. Usually it's better, but it was like 7 o'clock at night, and I was like, oh shoot, I really want to plan in the next week, but I really wanted to start filming these, so I did what I could. I have natural lighting light bulbs, but for some reason it was just the lighting. I didn't really take the time to like really fix it. So here I tried to lay down the foil first before. I actually kind of made me a little nervous that I was going to get it kind of crooked, but we got it. We nailed it. And these actually don't line up with the other side, but I only show half the side at once because I have like a little stand that I put it on from IKEA. So you can't really, and like I said, I'm like the only one that sees this. So it doesn't see, as you can see, there's not really that even, but it's really not that noticeable. I love this kit. I realized in the last couple of years that my favorite color is pink. So you're going to be seeing a lot of pink colors come in a lot of the extra kits. Speaking of which, what I was talking about earlier is I counted out my kits. I have enough for 67 weeks. And that is not counting the books I just bought from the Happy Planner. I bought the new color storybook from the Happy Planner, and I also want to get the Farmhouse sticker book and the Free Spirit sticker book from them, just because it could be like a filler come like harvest season or something. I really like to use a farmhouse style for the harvest season because I do live in Iowa, so we do have a lot of fields, a lot of farmers and such. And hopefully my breathing is not too close to the microphone. But this week, and I think last week or two, I really tried to use the headers. I've been watching somebody else on YouTube put their headers down, and I made the mistake, I find out later, in that I put the same blue headers usually where I put my full back stickers. So I try to vary it up, but sometimes I'm just a creature of habit. So that was a struggle. But like I was saying, the girl I actually watch, I think it's Paper Princess of Plans, I believe. But she puts down things in a certain order because they have to be cut and stuff. As you'll see here in a minute, I have to cut some of the full boxes down at the bottom because I didn't layer the washi boxes right. I was also going to do foil over top of the headers, but I made the mistake of doing it on matte foil, and I thought it would be okay, but once I got it on another sticker, it was like, oh, I didn't like it at all. Thankfully, it pulled up all right. So I think sometime this week or next, maybe while I'm working on homework, I am going to reprint the overlays because it was like a foil overlay that I got from, I think it's like DD Designs or something like that. Excuse me. So because I just really wanted to add a foil throughout the kits, I was trying to decide, and I took a chance here. I was like, man, this could go either terribly wrong, and thankfully I did a voiceover because not only was my husband cleaning and listening to music, but I was also covering up, or I was also swearing quite a bit because of that foil down there at the bottom. So, and there is an ink stain. Always pink. My bad. The pink is where I put my full boxes, but what was I saying? Oh, and there's also an ink stain on my finger, so I just feel like I keep apologizing for stuff, but, we will survive. This kit is very gorgeous. I kind of just went in and just randomly laid these down. I didn't really think too hard about it. For one, because I was kind of on a time limit, so I really wanted to get this done before the party. And for two, they're not all the same, but they're quite similar styles, so I did pick out the certain box for the quote box, and that was crickets. I had to redo that, and my page flag is over top of the date cover, but that doesn't bother me, so it's whatever. See, I'm there cussing. See, this is on a mat. You can't really tell, but it's on a mat, and you might be able to tell on camera here. See how, like, not see-through that is? And I really wanted the artwork to come through, so I just went ahead and thankfully pulled up very cleanly. So I just went ahead and trashed that. I think I'm kind of glad actually because the sticker paper was like really expensive. There I tried to cut in half to maybe just foil the bottom, but I just didn't really want to cover up the artwork. And I was giving a thumbs down there because I was also going to do these foil over like headers from the same matte paper, but it didn't cut right. I was very angry about it, so it's whatever. And that little planner that you see me pull up was my mini happy planner. I get the printables from Annie Plans Printables, mostly from her, because I do a weekly in there. It's more of just jotting things down randomly in that one. I have been using printable kits in it, so there is some reason to the chaos, because before I was just kind of randomly writing stuff in there, but nothing ever got done and I didn't use it, so I'm back to using stickers in that because it just, when I'm on the go, and there I made a mistake of putting that over such a dark color, so I'm gonna have to go print out some other foil overlays. It looks really cute over the pink, just not so much over the blue. Maybe I'll be able to get it off with some undo. I didn't really think about that because it hides in there so well. There's just so much in this kit that was just so cute. Sorry, I try not to yawn. But I did try to pull. Sometimes when I pull things, I forget that I have them. So here I'm just looking for some functional stickers. I just reorganized them a little differently so it's easier for me to look for them. In a sense, I guess, because every sheet now has its own little pocket, but it's still kind of hard for me to find it. because before I put everything with the same like type sticker in one pocket. So like all of my prescription, all the mail, that was all together. All the laundry was all together. But then it made such a big mess. This sticker was actually one that I made. I didn't do the artwork. I purchased the artwork. And then I made the sticker myself. So I saw a bunch of other shops using this girl design in their like little characters. But there's so many within like a pack that you can buy, and there's certain ones that I wanted more of, so I ended up just buying a bunch of them, and I might probably still do it. And it says Just a Little Husky at the top because for a very short time I tried to sell stickers and it did not work whatsoever, which is fine. Everybody lives and everybody learns. But I did keep a lot of like, I have a bunch of digitals and a bunch of what am I trying to say? Like artwork, and I have a bunch of like paper packs, digital paper packs is what I'm trying to say, and that does come in handy quite a bit. Eventually I might try to make my own little kits for my mini happy planner with all the artwork that I have, but I just need to stock up on the good paper again. So here I'm wearing her clear starred foil sticker with the 2019 sticker because it is the first. We didn't actually sleep in too late. We woke up around 9, and that was actually this morning, which is why I'm so tired. And actually, our plans flip-flopped from Tuesday and Wednesday, which kind of sucks, but oh well, I know it. I know what's going on. In my mini, I'll just like draw little arrows saying that it's flip-flopped because I wasn't expecting to get my paycheck until Wednesday, because I am off work, but I do work for a school system where we still get paid when we're off work. So I'm off work for until next Monday. Oh, and this sticker book is from the Mini Happy Planner. I had to rewrite homework because I don't like the way it worked or looked. But anyway, so my paycheck actually came in late, like Monday, which is surprising because we weren't supposed to get paid till Friday. So I'm assuming it's just because of the holidays and that everybody was out of work. Not everybody, but since all the teachers were out of work until next week. A lot of the teachers are going back on Friday, but since we are behavior school, we don't need to go back until Monday because we don't do professional development. I'm not a teacher, I'm a para-educator, so it's a pretty good gig. I really like it. It's pretty good pay compared to what I'm used to because I do work in mental health before that. So if you've ever worked in mental health, they do not pay very well for the work that you have to do, but that's a whole different thing. Let's see, I have one more Cocoa Daisy coming, but with our new budget for the next year, I have to go ahead and cancel that one because I'm keeping my Planner Society, which is now bi-monthly, and I'm keeping my Audible. But I think those are the only 2 subscriptions that I am keeping for this next year for the time being. I'm going to the Chicago Planners Conference in February, so I need to save up some money. I'm kind of panicking about it a little bit because I only have so many paychecks until then, and we're also trying to catch up on bills. So it's a very stressful time. So I'm going on a no spend, especially after today. I found those new sticker books from Sweet Quiet Designs, Wonton a Million, and Shine Sticker Studio. I'm surprised I remember that, to be honest, because I have terrible memory. But here I'm just trying to pull in a bunch of different... Oh, that's crooked. That's going to bother me. I'm going to have to go back to my planner right now and fix it. So I forgot what I was saying. Okay, so those bears are from Grin and Barrett. That little deer at the top with the balloons, that's from White Deer Stationery. These are all mostly stickers I got from Black Friday. This is from Pigeon Paper Co. I've had that one for a while. If you notice, I really like neutral stickers. I do have the Happy Dia stickers, which are not neutral, but I'm trying to like incorporate more that are not so neutral. I just like the neutral or plain white ones because they match any color spread, because I am super picky about that kind of thing. And tomorrow, actually, I might be filming an extra video tomorrow where I go through my last year setup because I did 3 3 different types of planning and 3 different planners. So I kind of want to do a flip through, so that way for myself also, so I could go back through and flip through it and just see how my planning style has changed throughout the year, because I really experimented. That's how it always works. Oh, and that little cell phone is from Banana Doodles, because I do everything off of my phone. Being totally honest, because I do not have fancy equipment. I do not. I have a laptop and a computer, but I prefer to edit things off of my phone because I don't have a microphone or anything. Oh, that's crooked. I didn't put the name of the movie in there because I couldn't remember it, but I did rent a movie off of Amazon. What is it called? A Promise Kept or something like that. It's got Blake Lively in it and the chick from... Oh, man. Guys, I have terrible memory. Oh, Anna something. She was in, that a cappella singing show. Anyways, so I rented that movie, A Simple Favor, that's what it's called. It looks pretty good, so I rented it, and you have 30 days to watch it once you rent it, so I figured Thursday would be a good day to watch that, because today I was supposed to be doing homework, but since we went to Davenport today, tomorrow I'll probably be doing most of my homework, and then Thursday I want to film my monthly plan with me. I'm trying to like spread everything out that I need to do throughout the week. This is my last week off until the summer. We don't get spring break this year, so I can't complain because it's my first year actually getting breaks like this. But because we get breaks like this, we don't really get a whole lot of PTO either, so I can't just like pick a time and just take all that time off. That little face sticker, Let's Planet sells them like that, but that is also one that where I bought the digital design and put that in myself. And then that laptop is also from Sweet Diet. Here's what I'm getting kind of thinking, because I didn't really have any plans for the rest of the weekend because we are in a strict budget. We did kind of go out to eat tonight and splurge a little bit. We got some Chinese from the Red Ginger. I was going to check out the print impression planners on Friday, get some pricing on them, because I do keep my mini in a print impression, and I really want like a white one or a pink one at some point. And I might actually put it on my birthday list. My mom likes to help me get like stuff like this for my birthday because it's fun, and I do get really excited about it. And then Sunday's my last day of winter break, so I put little like frustrated grin and bear it, because it's how I accurately feel about going back to school. Excuse me. That is just a plain washi tape. Kind of matches the Simply Gilded, just a little bit lighter. I could not honestly tell you. I probably got off of Amazon. And when I pulled off the Hello Weekend, they're separate, but I didn't realize that, and I thought I ripped those too, and I was about to cry, but I'm like, oh no, they're cut separately. So it's a little weird looking, but I kind of filled it in with a little bow there. I'm not really getting too picky about this, to be honest. I'm just really excited about the way it turned out. It was super full. I really enjoy full planners and full looking, even though I'm really not that busy, because I'm not really a lazy person. I am what they call a spoonie. I don't really like the term spoonie, but it's what it is. It's just in the sense of with my anxiety and depression, I only have so much energy to give out throughout the day, and I have to like divvy it up through everything. So if I have a really, really rough day at school, then I do not have enough energy to come home and do homework in that sort of sense. So I'm not like a get it done person. I get done what I can't get done. And then this next week, I'm going to try meal planning again with some healthier meals. Obviously not cutting a sugar today, probably tomorrow. Oh, and that's another foil overlay sticker. I thought that would be really cute in that box because it was kind of plain down there at the bottom. And here I'm not really sure what to put down there. So I just put this foil was from Michael's like last year, and I wish I would have gotten more colors because it is so cute. But I have enough colors to match most foiled kits. Like I have gold and silver. It didn't come with like a rose gold though, so that was at a loss, but it still works pretty good. I like the way it's turning out. I don't know if I filmed this part or not. Here's my other half of the week in my mini happy planner. That kit is from the Planner Shack, I believe. Or yeah, I think it's from the Planner Shack. So here I did some undo. I usually just throw some on there and kind of rub it in to really get it to move. Didn't want too much. It did pull up some of the sticker, but not a whole lot. I just needed it to get rid of that crease. And yes, it is missing a chunk, but like I said, the only person that's going to be looking at it is me on my desk. Even my husband doesn't really pay attention. So I didn't forget to use the gold foil boxes to really bring it in from the other side. I just went ahead and threw some down there. I can find something to write in there later on this week. I'm sure I'll do something other than just finishing my paper on Friday. I'll probably actually honestly play video games, and I have a sticker for that now. So I just pulled some more gold foil in there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and like for more videos. I'm going to try to do more playing with me's because it was quite fun doing it. Hopefully I'll have more time, and of course the monthly play with me's.